Hello, welcome to Resonant Rise 3. Now, this is the mainline version of Resonant Rise, so it has all the mods of all the errors in one place. Now, I think if you do Resonant Rise and the errors, you have to change worlds each time you change an error, so don't really want to do that, though I could be wrong. So anyway, this is when you install from the AT launcher. When you choose mods, you'll see at the top options to choose 3 different sorts of Resonant Rise. So you have the light version, the mainline version, and excessive. Pretty much all as they sound. And then you can tweak the mods as you like in the list. So I've basically just added falling meteors to this, and as I've done that, what happens is meteors will fall out of the sky of different sorts. Now, unfortunately, they could actually fall on my house, which is up here, and destroy it. So at the moment, all my items I've collected are down here. So what we need to do is build a meteor shield. Now this, hopefully, if it doesn't bug out, will stop meteors from landing on my house and destroying anything. And to make one, you need, I've got everything here, some meteorite ingots. Now you get these from meteorite ore, which you can find at some of the meteor sites where they crash, which is probably the only difficult bit. So from the meteor ore you get meteor trips, just throw in a furnace and they'll make the meteorite ingots. So that's simple enough. And then to make the shield, I think we need cobblestone like that, redstone in the middle, oops, silly me, and the ingots. Yep, there we are. So one meteor shield. So let's get that set up quickly before I get very, very sad when my house is struck by a meteor. Oops. Yep, it's also got the sparkly achievement thing, which is great. So in the config for falling meteors, you can set the distance at which the meteors will fall from the player and the frequency, as well as whether they fall at night or not. Default is at night, so should be okay at the minute, so we've got some time. So let's just put this up here and plonk it down here. There we are, it's charging up. Once it's charged, you can block the comets. Now these slots here are upgrades. So as far as I know, each upgrade, I think these might be the upgrades. If I put a chip in here, I think that immediately charges it up. So there's the range, it protects 64 blocks all around from this point. So if you put, I'm not sure what this is, if you put this in, this is something else from the meteor you can get, it will upgrade the range, but 64 blocks is quite a bit, it's plenty for now. And I haven't found any of the others, so what is that? Let's have a look. There we are, red meteor gem. So I think, I'm not sure, I think that might come from a particular sort of meteor, but anyway. So there we are, block comets on. So comets are currently being blocked. Right, so my house is all safe. I'm not going to cry when it gets hit by a meteor, which is good. So I might have got a little bit carried away in building my house and built it slightly larger than necessary. But, here is one of the meteors. So this is the freezerite meteors. So when they land, there will be, this area would have been covered with freezerite blocks, and that then melts, causing, yes, the water. So you need to get to the blocks before they melt if you want them. And from those freezerite blocks, you can get I think you get an ore which you can make some armour with, which when we get some, we'll have a look at. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Let's have a look at the map. And handily over here as well, another meteor landed. Now I'm going completely the wrong way. So south west. No, I'm not going the wrong way. Hands up if you hate water. So I've got some sugar canes growing already. Let's just have a look. So this one over here we're going to see is a Kreknorite meteor. So when that falls you get this ore, but if you don't get to it quick enough, it will turn into obsidian. Now if a medium or large size one falls, then you'll get what I'm about to show you. Now from the Kreknorite ore you can also make some fire resistant armour. And I think it makes you completely resistant to lava. Let's see if I'm going in the right direction again. What am I doing? I've gone mad. Dear. I'm totally distracted by talking. So of course you've got chocobos as well in this mod. Might have a play with at some point. There's also the Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod, which again might have a play about with eventually. But it does seem that the dinosaurs in that are a bit more glitchy than the ones in Jurassic Craft at the minute, although the mod has a lot more to it. So let's check my map, see if I can actually go in the right direction this time. Yep, all fine. So there's Formcraft in this, Pan's Harvest Craft. Ah, here we are. Oh, I think I walked over something I shouldn't have. Oh dear, that's not a help. Anyway, it's stopped. So, in these Kreknorite meteors, if your large or medium one lands, they can sometimes spawn these. So as you can see, all the Kreknorite has turned into obsidian, so I haven't got any of that either. Now handily, there's also some glowstone up there, which I've got, so I don't actually need to go to the nether at the minute. Now there's a special meteorite, which I haven't seen one, but I think it basically spawns a chest with various rare items inside. So hopefully there'll be one about at some point. What I don't know at the moment is if the meteor shield blocks the meteors completely, or just around the 64 block area when I press that. I assume it's only the 64 block, not everywhere. And there's one more meteor, which is the Meteor Kitty meteor. So when that spawns, you get bombarded by basically spacesuit helmet wearing cats. And I think quite a few of them fall. It could be quite dangerous. It will destroy quite a bit. I think that's all the meteorites. And of course you've got the normal ones which just have the normal meteorite ore for the meteor chips. So, welcome to my house. I went a bit wrong with the scale, it's far larger than I actually meant to, and it took quite a while. So this is still on, so it doesn't need any power, hopefully. No, my luck, I'll come back to a destroyed house, but it doesn't appear to need anything else. It should keep going indefinitely. Now, so next, up until the last update, it did have the hardcore quest in, but that seems to have gone at the minute. So I think what I'm going to do first, whoops, is start with the Tinker's mod, which I'm sure most of you have already seen. But I want the lumber axe and the hammer. So let's make some patterns. So that's just some sticks, never mind, and some wooden blocks. So 12 of those. Let's just get a few more. Okay, now we want a part builder. So there we are, just a basic log and a pattern. Then we want the tool station, and then what's the other one? Tool station, part builder, stencil table. So what's that? Is that a... Yep, there we go. And then we'll have a chest. Right. So I think that's all that. Oh, don't want to lose those. Where's my bones? I have found before that sometimes it doesn't want to use some of the materials on the basic tools. Where enough I put those? Oh, I put them all in here, didn't I? Right, there's bones. I haven't got much flint. So what else can I use that I've got? I don't think I've really got anything. Just stone, wood and... those bones. Right, let's go and put these up here in the house. Now we'll move everything up now. Now it's safe. Although I might give it a little bit of time just to check that it's working. So I think I could put everything down here. So we've got materials in you and Tinker's Weaponry. I've not seen that one before. So let's put the stencil table. Actually, have I got room down here? Where is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think let's go up here. We'll put everything here and put the smeltery just out here somewhere. Right, so where's the flat bit? There it is. Right. So, stencil table, pattern chest, tool station, part builder. Right, so stencil table. So what are we going to have first? Have to try and remember. So I think lumber axe and the hammer require the smeltery, which takes a bit more time. So what tools should we just test out now? Make sure it's working. Let's have pickaxe head and can't remember what you need. Let's have the tool rod. So a little binding. So a large binding. And roughed rod pattern. We'll see if that works. What's that one? Chisel. Oh, we'll have to get one of those. But right. Part builder. Now this is where I always come unstuck. So let's have the head. And let's have... what am I doing? Full. And I made 10. I'm an idiot. So let's have stone binding. let's just check what we need at the tool station. So pickaxe. Yep, that was right. So what have we got? We want tool rod. That's my stone. Whoops. Right, so that's all done. Now to the tool station to actually make it. Stone binding, stone tool rod, and the pickaxe. And useless pickaxe. Well, I'm not sure why that's not working. Let's try. Let's try all stone. So we have. Is that in the wrong place? Yes, must have been. Yep. What an idiot I am. Right. Useless pickaxe. Actually, let's make it all stone. So there we have our first tinker's tool. I'm not really going to use it. I'm going to use smeltery tools, but so let's just wear this down a bit. Down we go. Let's go down here. So this isn't particularly wonderful. Now the thing about tinker's tools is that you can repair them. So once you make a really nice weapon or tool, you can keep it forever. So this one's pretty useless. So I'll just show you how to upgrade and repair. Failed to navigate to the stairs. So it'd be nice to get everything out of here. There we are. Right. Tool station. Now you need the... Is it here? Must be. What's that doing there? Anyway, right, so click on repair. Put in the tool. I think you need the same item you made it out of to repair it. So take it out and that will repair it a bit. And that's fully repaired actually. Often you'll have to keep putting it in until it's completely repaired. So let's just get some quartz. And see if I've got the right stuff to upgrade it with. Quartz, 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 quartz. Not sure if that's the right stuff, to be honest. I don't think I've got anything else I can upgrade. We'll try this, and we'll try sapphires. I'm pretty sure lapis works for upgrading, and diamonds, but I'm not going to waste those. I'm sure quartz was for sharpness, increasing the weapon damage. Let's just see. No, I think it's... Where's my pickaxe? Right. Can we use that? Possibly not. I can't actually remember how to upgrade. I'll check that out before next time. Let's just... no, nothing's happening there. So it's either got the wrong materials, or we don't do it like that. I'm sure that was right. But anyway, so what we actually need is a smeltery. So if you don't know, that basically needs, I think, gravel, sand and clay in vast amounts to make a large smeltery to melt down all the ores. It also doubles them up, and then you can use that with the moulds to make some decent stuff. So what we really want is a decent weapon. The lumber axe, have we got it here still somewhere? Oh, we need the... yes, we need a tool forge for that, which is... seared bricks, which is what we need for the smeltery as well. Oh, we'll need quite a bit of iron in a tool station. So, bye bye for now from Resonant Rise, and I'll see you again next time. Hopefully with a smeltery and all my stuff moves. So, bye bye for now.